Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning down the bottom is Starbuck with Orc. Going for the Farseer first, got the early War Mill out, so gonna be some Headhunters from him. On the top side is Fortitude with Human. Off the AM, and some Militia creeping happening. Early tower up as well. The map is Tidehunters in the particular match from the Dolphin Warcraft 3 League. Season 1, the group stage of that. It's quite an interesting format. They have like a kind of round robin at the start. And then depending on what your score is, a best of 3 series against like everybody.
A town
You
is
kind of
under
get
siege.
stacked into this like ascension bracket. So hopefully we'll be seeing the results of that
player's
bracket.
forces are
Maybe
under
next
attack.
time I do some casting. So a little bit of harass here from the Farseer. Still not level 2 on the AM, so really wants that aura to start regenerating his mana again. Sneak off to the side here. Farseer a little bit too late with that right click. Taking some hits from the footies. And it's level 2 on the AM, so happy days for Fortitude. Can we see steal here? No. Really well judged by Fortitude. So far, so good for him. Is ticking as well, so no fast expansion action.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like, yeah, quite far ahead is Starbuck on the tech. Getting kind of close to level 2 there after polishing off that creep camp. Wolf chasing this footy for a long way. Just a few little skirmishes running around. One grunt in the mix for Starbuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Trying to deny every single point of experience. No wolf XP for Fortitude there. And here come the militia rolling down to the bottom side. Maybe going to go for the green camp. Bit of solo creeping, maybe. Yep. Getting them
A player's
murlocs.
forces are under attack.
While he creeps out the expansion. Okay, bit of a split creep. More Starbuck going for the shop. It's a replenishment potion. The heal in this last Murgle taking a
Player's
long
forces are
time
under
to die.
attack.
Okay, proxy bestiary out here on the side. Trying to avoid getting cancelled. Comes in here with the AM and the water elemental. Does cancel the Spirit Lodge. The bestiary is still going.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he's going to creep the expansion on Starbuck's side of the map. Alright. 4+5. Am's pretty stacked up at the moment. Has got boots as well. Torn Chieftain out second and already most of the way to level 2. We go for Aura first, so no War Stomp or anything available there to lock up the AM. And uh-oh. No experience here for the TC. He's going to have to run maybe quite far here to get his level 2. The blocking there from the Farseer. Farseer does not have the boots.
A player's
So
forces
AM
are
able to
under
race
attack.
away. And it is a Mountain King second. Picks up the Ring of Superiority. Oh, a little bit of a block there from Starbuck. I'm getting in a little bit of trouble, kind of low on health now. But the Spirit Lodge is up. It's going to be Shaman coming out. Raiders with Insnare. Seems like everything's going to plan for Starbuck at the moment. Maybe not optimal getting that first Spirit Lodge cancelled. But not a disaster. Do have Defend on the Footman. Kind of just useful for creeping. I suppose the Headhunters. Haven't really seen a big army war between these two players yet, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a 2, and what a great item. Flute of Accuracy. Boost up those casters by a little bit. Boost the water elementals. Might see some breakers later on as well. Ring +5. Actually, like, a pretty decent item for the TCs. Usually out the front taking a lot of hits.
A player's forces are
Keep
under
seeing
attack.
this base structure over here, thinking it's Night Elf, and they've gone for an expansion that's going to walk down somewhere, but no, it's just the bestiary. Okay, looks like it's going to be a base attack now from Starbuck. He's at 50 food. Going for the shot first.
A town is under siege.
Doesn't look like he's got pillage. Nice chain lightning.
A player's forces
Two
are
peasants down so far. TPing back. Okay, I thought he might try cancel the expansion first. Here they come, getting into the wars. There's Stormbolt on the Mountain King, so no Thunderclap would have been really nice right there. Oh, the Raider gets away. Yep. Okay, could have been cleaner on the focus fire there for Fortitude. Probably should have got that Raider, and the expansion... still quite a way off actually completion, so not a huge problem. Still plenty of time for Fortitude to come down here and cancel this. So they traded TPs, heal scroll picked up. Oh, Human Army's still pretty close.
A town is under siege. Are under attack.
Oh, yeah, one footy down there trying to cancel that. He is taking damage, though, from the spikes. Speed scrolling out of there. Oh, Stormbolt locking up the TC. Still got enough duration on the speed scroll to get out of trouble, but maybe not the case for this Grunt. Next Stormbolt probably going to kill that. And yeah, Mountain King's got the boots now, so he's pretty fast, able to chase down rather effectively. Send a water elemental back there to assist with the kill on the expansion, but Starbuck's army comes back and defends. So the expansion is going to complete, but can he defend it? I mean, army sizes... He's actually got the lead right now on Starbuck, so see what he can do, purging away the water elemental. Focusing the Mountain King, who does have ring +3, transfers over the Invul Potion. Bit of a bad start to the fight for Starbuck based on that. He's going pure hero focus mode though, going for the AM next. He's going to TP out. Brings in some militia a little bit too late. Does kill a raider on the exit. And the expansion up and mining. Bringing his lumber peons across. Seeing the footies down there straight away. He's kind of splitting his army a bit though. Base is quite open for Fortitude.
A player's forces are under attack.
Transferring some items around.
A town is under siege.
Uh-oh, what's the Kodo Beast doing down here? Okay, looks like Starbuck's gonna go for some kind of base trades. He does have the Raiders. He does not have the Kodo anymore. And he's just gonna let this expansion die? Really? He invested quite a lot into this. I'm surprised he's just given it up. Good lightning shield harass though on the peasant line. That's what I was talking about. The TC tech is a big focus fire, but the ring plus 5, keeping him healthy for a while there. Doesn't manage to like meaningfully damage the economy. I suppose hurting the lumber, but doesn't seem to be a big problem yet for Fortitude. Still got plenty of wood. Leaving a priest behind to heal up the remaining peasants. This expansion though did not get destroyed. Fortune's racing back over there to try finish it off. Everything is slowed right now. Looks like the slow's starting to wear off, however. Sorks don't have that much mana, so the next round of slow is not going to be as plentiful. Here we go. This is a good timing again for Starbuck. You know, the slow's worn off. Sorks don't have that much mana yet. Let's see what he can do. Kodo gets a meal. Focusing down the AM. He's committed to a TP out here. Ooh, Footman gets left behind. And the expansion's still standing. Good news for Starbuck.
A player's forces are under
Do a little bit more creeping here. Try close the experience gap. Okay, heal scroll, invul potion, healing potion on the Mountain King. Looks like Fortitude's ready to fight this one out to the death now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces
Close on food count still. Maybe the extra gold's starting to kick in now though for Starbuck. Everything's slowed now though. This is tough for Starbuck. Shaman not very good at removing all of that slope. Need walks for that. Kodo gets another meal though. Really good eating from Starbuck so far. Oh, the hero focus. Farsi's in some trouble. Transfers over the invul. Pops it now. He doesn't want to risk getting bashed and losing the Farsi. Farsi's still running around in a dangerous spot. Okay, Stormbot goes for a Shaman instead. Sorks are pretty low on mana right now. Can Starbuck grit this one out? He is still mining from there, largely. Oh boy, Farsi's in trouble again from the Mountain King, who's still got enough for about 2 Stormbolts. Good blocking though. Excellent crowd control. Keeping that Farsi alive. The shockwaves haven't been that good. Like, they've occupied the priest healing a bit, but haven't resulted in too many kills. All 3 Kodos have got a breaker in their belly. Okay, hero focus. AM has to pop the invul. It's backing up. There is the shop nearby. If he can pick up another heal scroll, don't know what the cooldown is on that, but be good for Fortitude. Yep, he's got one. And now he's ready to fight again. Army size don't look that far apart, only 10, but when you consider A lot of that food's tied up in Kodo bells. I suppose there's only one breaker left, actually. Maybe it's not too bad. That's the Kodo kill. Go focus on the Mountain King. It's just not that much damage from Starbuck's army, though. They're like attacking priests with unarmored, with their piercing damage, they're doing alright, but against other armor types, it's not looking too impressive. But the gold advantage is ticking away, making life difficult for Fortitude. He is level 5 on the AM. Does require quite a bit of purging to get rid of those water elementals. TC, though, also pretty close to 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's maybe going to try solo creep the TC here. Hit 5. Maybe. The Farsi's in range of the rock golem here, maybe. Yeah, to get some experience. Fortitude also creeping. And at level 5 on his Mountain King. Stacked up. Invul Potion, Wand of Mana Stealing. This guy's going to be a real handful. Look how fast he is with the Bloodlust as well, the stolen Bloodlust from the creeps. Zooming down to the bottom of the map, looking for second expansion? I don't know. What was he hoping to see over here? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe a creep jack, actually. That could have been it. And here we go. Back onto the expansion. He's here early. Turbo repairs with every peon. Looks like he's committing to the base trade. He's got a healthy number of raiders. They don't have any damage or armor upgrades, though. None on the Headhunters either. There's a big chain wave. Fortune's economy's in tatters now.
The town is under siege.
Goodness, this keep is going down really fast to these raiders. He's running back. He doesn't have a town portal. Oh no, this is really bad for Fortitude. Doesn't have any levels of masonry either for extra armor. Uh-oh. Well, looking pretty good for Starbuck right now. Make sure he doesn't throw. Does have a town portal on the far side and he's going to use it. Okay, Raider gets hit with the Stormbolt. Doesn't make it in range for the TP. AM kind of getting, kind of close to 6. Mass TP could be the answer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, well. Players rumbling around the map. Here we go. Stormbolt onto the Raider. Here it is. Starbuck with not that big of a food lead. Kodo's missing their meals though. They're chomping away. Big chain waves taking out a healthy number of casters. MK getting focused early. Still got that invul potion. His backpack. Kodo taken down. TC out of mana now. And Starbuck having to run away. Trying to purge off all of the slow. Very expensive though. Much more expensive to purge than it is to cast slow in the first place. Shaman there, yeah. They're very good to purge against the water elementals, but not so good against the slow. Oh, he went for level 3 Brilliance Aura. Didn't notice that, but now it's all making sense. Just counters the Shaman, right? More mana on your casters.
A player's forces are under attack.
The high level water elemental. It's just going to get purged anyway. But yeah, purged no good against the slow. That was a good choice. And of course, I mean, more stormbolts on the Mountain King. Making him a lethal weapon. So we've got 180 gold left for Starbuck. So he's about to be running out of gold here. So let's come down to this. Hero focus on the AM. Got the Invul potion. Now the TC's in a bit of trouble. He does have a mana potion. He pops it. Shockwave. Oh, the casters are dead, but the TC's in trouble. Transfers the Invul. Invul running away. Kodo Beast still has an empty belly. Slow on pretty much the entire Orc army. TC trying to run away, be evasive, but the MK's got the boots. He can't get away, and there's level 6 on the Mountain King. Uh-oh. And Starbuck's army's still slow, can't run away. Mountain King's up here, taking them to town. Oh, level 6 on the AM2. Just goes from bad to worse.
A player's
Hasn't been
forces are
starting
under
up his
attack.
long-range mining either. Ooh, that was painful for Starbuck. Just about. It's looking so good for him when he killed Fortitude's base, but Fortitude sticking it out. The slow. You know, the first couple times Starbuck did a pretty good job of TPing away, waiting for the slow to expire, and then defending his expansion. But at the end there, had to fight again before the slow worn off, and did not go very well for him. GG though. Close match between these two. Well, anyway guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft reaction, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.